Hello, thanks for watching. Now today what you guys are seeing right now, this is a prototype on the making, okay, of hopefully fully used Rotary tattoo machine. So I'm gonna get it running right now. So guys, if you can see right now, this machine, or with this motor, is running at 1.4 volts. I'm gonna jump it up a little bit so you guys can see the speed of it right now, and as you guys can see, it's pretty powerful, this machine. And then right there has some tension, so you can actually, with this machine, probably will be good for like a shader, most likely, not for a liner or anything like that. But for a shader or packing color will be pretty cool to use this tattoo machine. My previous tattoo machines, the ones you got saw before, I wasn't able to figure out what type of motor I was using, but on this one, now I know the type of motor. So this one, I'm gonna go backwards instead of going, the step by step how this thing is gonna come together. It's not finished, so it doesn't have the vise for the for for the tube to grab this on. It doesn't have it because I haven't finished it. This is just in the process, so the next video that you guys see, you're gonna see it completely. The reason why I didn't want to do it is because I didn't know if this was gonna work or not. So now it's working at 2.4 volts, and I think that's a really good speed right there. Now it's running on 2.6, and as you can see, it has a nice resistance, so it's pretty good. So I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna shut off my power supply, and I'm gonna go step by step how this thing, I was able to come this thing together. Okay, so let's shut these off. I don't need it. So let's take these off. Okay, so you see the connection right here. So the AC connection right there. I haven't welded anything yet because I still have to solder the parts over here for the vise, for the tube vise. So let's see, let me remove this over here by taking this off, so I can show you all the parts and how I did it. This is a little pipe connector or pipe fitting for I guess for how do you call it, for plumbing. Yeah, you go get some plumbing supplies, get a piece of pipe, and this is what I came up with. And I use a little piece of brass. I solder it all around it to secure it. So let's take this out. Let's take it all apart. So this is what's holding the motor inside. So you unscrew this part right here, and now the motor should come out. I'm going to show you part by part. I'm taking the motor. So with this motor, what I did, I bought this motor on eBay. Cost me only like $14.99, and they claim this is I'm sure this is a cheap Chinese motor. That's why it's so cheap, only $14.99 on eBay. This is out of a Dragonfly tattoo machine, so that's why I bought it, because if it's for specifically for a tattoo machine, then that's what I need. Okay, now you can see I overextended my connection, so I can actually do the connection inside of the AC. So now you see this one was going out of this hole right here from the inner part and connecting right over there. So I was able to take that off. I have to put some new cables, so I kind of soldered new cables. These came with some short ones, of course, and then I took them out and I put some new ones. I put some heat shrink on them so it looks nice. And this is what does the trick over here, because over here it has some ball bearings, tiny ball bearings, and I custom made this part right here. Custom made this part. This part goes right in here, connects right there, and it goes right into this channel right here. So where did I get these parts? Because I'm sure someone is gonna ask me that question. So what this is a little square tubing, brass tubing, that you can get in any hobby store, any hardware store. They have them. So what I did, I just cut a channel on it, cut a piece of it out of here, and then now I have like a railing where this part goes right in there, and this is how it moves freely. So nothing is holding this part. This is just moving freely. I know some of you guys have seen some other tattoo machines, rotary tattoo machines, that they actually use the armature bar with the spring in the back, and it moves up and down that way. But I didn't want to do that because I knew this motor was gonna be really it wasn't gonna be strong enough. I tried it before. I even intended to see what type of tattoo machine I was gonna come with, which design I was gonna use. So I tried the motor first, and I said, okay, this is the motor I need. This is the design I'm gonna come up with. So if you guys can see over here, I cut a piece of brass, like a triangle, put it like that. Then I used that square tubing, cut it off, solder it here too, and that's how I came up with. Okay, next time, hopefully next time when you see my other videos, you're gonna see that everything is all together in one piece, one whole tattoo machine working together with the vise. It's gonna take me some time to make it, but I'll come up to with this because you know, working with only like a hand saw and not having any, you know, like big tools or machinery, professional machinery, takes more time. So plus, you know, this one I just do whenever I have time with. So I came up with this, and you know, hopefully I'm gonna have a really good working rotary tattoo machine using this motor. If this one works, if this is what I'm gonna be using, this is the style that I'm gonna use it, probably I'm gonna end up buying a better motor, probably a bigger motor, and a Swiss made, not this Chinese motor that probably is gonna last me only like, who knows, maybe I'm probably gonna be doing only like, who knows how many hours of tattooing, but not as much as a long-lasting good quality Swiss motor or a Japanese motor. But in this case, what I'm gonna try to get is a Maxon motor. And if I don't get this part, I just you know, this is the key right here, this part right here, this is the key. This is what's gonna make your machine work. So this is the part. The motor, I can, you know, you can buy any type of motor, but this part over here, this is gonna make the trick of your tattoo machine. Okay, so any questions, please get back to me, any comments. And I know there's a bunch of haters out there, you know, that's okay with me. Haters are welcome too. Okay, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.